Hey, Namaste, Adab, Sat Sri Akal. Um, First of all, welcome you all to my YouTube channel. And this is quite a multiple update that I'm putting forward on my YouTube channel. So this is the latest update. I have a Gurami tank and a Beta tank. So the Gurami tank has been purchased by me from a local aquarium store, and it costed was pretty reasonable. But I had this tiny little fish, which is called a beta splendid, in a small little bowl. So once a week I used to change water, 100% water change for the bowl and 50% for the aquarium. So this Saturday things went a little awkward. I did a water change, and I was carrying the bowl and it hit a wall, uh, and unfortunately it was made of very thin glass, so the bowl just broke. So I finally decided that I'm going to make a home for the betta fish, and something that is going to be bigger than my Gorami aquarium. And this is what I made for the betta fish. And if you go to a local fish aquarium store or a market, this would easily cost you somewhere around 3,000 to 4,000, depending on the thickness of the glass. It's a 12 glass, but it costed me just around $100, just renting out a silicone gun and silicone from a local aquarium store for 50, and the sand costed me just around 50, and the fish, of course, it's additional cost, but the aquarium overall it costed me just around $100. So let me just update you on my betta fish tank. So this is it. Like I was talking, if you go to any fish market or probably local aquarium store, this should easily cost you somewhere around 3,000 to 4,000 bucks. So this is the Gorami tank that I had, and I have, obviously. It has several opalin, one honey Gorami, and three spot Gorami, along with this pleco, which you have already previously seen in my previous videos. So this is the main aquarium that I had, uh, and this particular male betta, I had him in a fish bowl. So I know it's not good to keep fishes in a small fish bowl, but I think that's what destiny wanted me to do, and finally he has a big tank with several buddies. And this is the the pothos plant that I've planted to take care of the ammonia levels of the aquarium. Pothos are really good plants. They grow very well indoor as well as outdoors. So they take care of the ammonia levels of the tank. And the female bettas, these are elephant ear bettas. And like you can see, the fins resemble the ear of an elephant. And I put a brown sand coupled with sugar sand substrate, and here I have this white sand along with slightly black pebbles, which gives it a black and white kind of a look. So that's the reason I got them. I use air pump, so both the uh, air stones run on the same pump. So there it is, the RS Electrical 180 RS. So it takes care of both the tanks. This has been purchased by me and this has been made by me. So it gives a very good feeling when you have made something with your own hands and it looks better than something that you have purchased. So there it is, the golden Gorami. There's the honey Gorami and there's the golden Gorami. There's the opalin. Here you have an opalin, and there you see there is the three spot Gurami. Bettas are actually beautiful fishes. I know they're pretty hardy, but you have to take care of certain parameters like the ammonia levels, the oxygen level in your tank. These are basic things. People keep them in bowls. I would not recommend that. I personally have done that, and I apologize for that. But now they are in a better home, and the bettas are basically carnivorous, unlike their cousins, the gouramis. Gouramis are omnivorous. They literally eat everything, plants, insects. So that's the instinct of an omnivore. But these are carnivores. They only go after insects, insect larvae, mosquitoes. They're highly intelligent fish. They're just like a dog who needs to be treated and given additional support at times. Both are very hardy fish. The gouramis are pretty playful and pretty energetic compared to the bettas. Bettas are slightly dormant, but they are highly intelligent when compared to the gouramis. This is a mix of brown sugar sand, which looks resembles kind of sugar, but it's not. It's white sugar and brown sand. There it is, the male whale-tail betta fish. So there it is. You have an update on my latest aquariums. So I would just like to say a terrible situation that I had to go through. Probably some of the fishes I had in my 30-40 gallon aquarium, which was a long aquarium, died because the local fish store used a silicone that was not 100% silicone. It had a mix of other chemicals. So unfortunately, I put in several fishes regularly, and I really couldn't figure out what was the actual reason initially. But later on, I came to know that probably it's the silicone in the aquarium tank that resulted in the death of so many fishes. So I dismantled that 35-40 gallon aquarium, and I purchased one small aquarium, and I made this betta tank with uh, it's a Wacker general purpose silicone, which is 100% neutral silicone using acetic acid bond. So it's not at all harmful for the fish. So now they are doing pretty well. So whenever you are looking forward to purchasing an aquarium from a local fish store, first you make sure and do some Google research on what silicone needs to be applied on the aquarium, or you're planning to make one. So just make sure that the silicone you use is 100% silicone without any other compounds in it. So that makes the aquarium completely safe for the fishes to live. But if you go for cheaper or a reasonable silicone to make an aquarium without really knowing what is in it, so it can really result in drastic consequences, resulting in death of your fish. And fishes, aquarium fish, are pretty expensive. So, and also the loss of a precious life. So that is also there. So yeah, that's it. This is a update from me on my fish room tour, and I hope all you guys are doing well. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye bye.